Everyone loves the blushing, shy girl who can't even look at you without turning red. Cute? Yeah, but I'm way more into the confident ones who look you straight in the eye and say, "You're mine now." And no, I don't mean yanderes. I'm talking about girls who act like actual human beings. So here are romance anime where the girl isn't shy. Let's go.
なんで浴衣？
どういうつもり？彼女を差し置いて冬海愛と乳くれ合うなんて。言い訳なんか聞きたくないわ。キスしなさい。
Number 8. Orishura. Eita Kidu hates romance because of his parents' messy divorce. He's focused on studying and staying away from drama. That plan fails when Masuzu Natsukawa, the most admired girl in school, blackmails him into pretending to be her boyfriend. Masuzu is tired of constant confessions and wants them to stop, so a fake relationship seems like the perfect solution. But of course, things spiral. Childhood friends show up, jealousy kicks in, and the fake dating situation becomes complicated. Masuzu is sharp and sometimes brutally honest. She's not soft and shy, she's calculating and direct. Over time though, you start seeing cracks in her cool exterior. The anime leans heavily into rom-com chaos, but it also explores why these characters are so guarded about love.
もし高宮君に危害を加える相手がいたら、ちゃんと報告するのよ。そいつ燃やすから。できた。
Number 7. Witchcraft works. Honoka Takamiya is just an average high school guy who suddenly finds himself targeted by witches. The shocking part, the quiet, elegant school idol Ayaka Kagari has been secretly protecting him this whole time. And she's not just popular, she's a powerful fire witch. The world is split between witches who protect people and witches who want to steal the mysterious power Honoka carries. From that point on, Ayaka basically becomes his bodyguard. She's calm, serious, and incredibly capable. She doesn't panic, she doesn't overreact, she just handles things. The show mixes action with comedy, and while the romance is subtle, you can clearly see how much Ayaka cares. It's not dramatic or overly emotional. It's steady, protective, and quietly sweet. Number 6. Romantic killer. Anzu Hoshino lives her best life playing games, eating snacks, and ignoring romance completely. Then, a magical being named Riri shows up and forces her into a real-world dating setup to boost declining birth rates. Yes, that's actually the reason. Riri removes everything Anzu loves and surrounds her with attractive, popular boys in classic rom-com scenarios. But instead of falling into the usual traps, Anzu pushes back. She's loud, stubborn, and refuses to be manipulated by romance cliches. What makes this anime stand out is how it balances parody with real emotional growth. Even though it makes fun of dating sim tropes, it still gives the male characters depth. Anzu doesn't magically change for love, and that's what makes her feel real. Number 5. 3D Kanojo Real Girl. Hikari Tsutsui is an introverted otaku who's used to being judged by classmates. He keeps to himself and prefers fictional characters over real connections. Then, Iroha Igarashi, who has a bad reputation at school, suddenly confesses to him. Iroha is straightforward and doesn't care about what others think. She decides she likes Hikari, so she goes for it. Their relationship starts awkwardly because Hikari has no idea how to handle real affection. What makes this anime work is watching Hikari slowly mature. It doesn't rush his development. He struggles with insecurity, trust, and communication. Meanwhile, Iroha shows that she's more than the rumors surrounding her. It's emotional, sometimes frustrating, but very sincere. Number 4. Lovely complex. Risa Koizumi is much taller than the average girl, and Atsushi Otani is shorter than most guys. Because of their height difference and constant bickering, their classmates treat them like a comedy duo. At first, they support each other in pursuing other crushes, but after facing rejection and spending so much time together, Risa starts realizing her feelings have changed. Risa is expressive and dramatic. When she's happy, you know it. When she's heartbroken, you feel it. The show balances humor with genuine emotional growth. It captures the insecurity of high school love while keeping things light enough to stay enjoyable.
お前のことが好きだ。それなのに。
俺も愛してんぜ。See you.
Number 3. Tomo-chan is a girl. Tomo Aizawa grew up training and roughhousing with her childhood friend Jun. The problem is, Jun sees her as just another guy. At the start of high school, Tomo confesses her feelings, but Jun doesn't fully understand that she wants to be seen as a girl. Instead of giving up, Tomo actively tries to change how he sees her. The anime focuses on identity and perception. Tomo struggles with balancing her tomboy personality and her romantic feelings. The side characters, especially her friends, push both of them forward. It's funny, energetic, and the relationship actually progresses instead of staying stuck. Number 2, Yona of the Dawn. Yona begins as a sheltered princess who's deeply in love with her cousin. Her world collapses when he betrays her, kills her father, and takes the throne. Forced to flee with her loyal bodyguard Huck, Yona leaves palace life behind. Instead of staying helpless, she decides to become strong enough to reclaim her kingdom. The romance between Yona and Huck develops slowly as she changes from a naive royal into someone determined and capable. It's not just about feelings, it's about trust, built through survival, hardship, and shared battles. The political tension and adventure make the romance feel earned. Number 1, Horimiya. Kyuko Hori appears perfect at school, popular, smart, and put together. But outside of school, she's busy taking care of her younger brother and managing household responsibilities. Izumi Miyamura seems gloomy and distant in class, but in reality, he has piercings, tattoos, and a surprisingly gentle personality. When Hori discovers his secret, they start spending time together outside school. Their relationship develops quickly and naturally. They communicate openly, deal with jealousy honestly, and actually act like a couple instead of dancing around their feelings for an entire season. It feels grounded and mature while still keeping the warmth of a high school romance. If you want romance where the female lead isn't passive and the relationship actually grows, these are strong picks. Each one brings something different, whether it's comedy, action, supernatural elements, or pure slice of life emotion. If you're tired of shy leads and want romance that actually moves, these are solid picks. And if you want more drama, check out my next video on top 10 anime where the ex regrets breaking up with the MC. I'll see you there.